This is Bill Strong with ChampCar Live. We're down here at Impound after Saturday's race at NCM Motorsports Park with RVA Graphics and Wraps. 1989 BMW finishing first. Basil Weenie Racing's Miata finishing second. The 901 Motorsports BMW, I think it's a BMW, finishing third. Ho Chunk's 86 Jeep finishing in EC is our top EC car. It's really an SC400 Lexus with a Jeep body on it. Really cool car. The Rebin Racing, number 923 is in fifth. E-Racing finishes a race, first time in a long time. We'll talk to them in a few minutes. Dirty Racing's BMW finishing in seventh. Team NCM, the home track team, they're finished in the top 10 and in eighth place. The 727 C137 Racing, they finished ninth. And Car Ramrod in 10th place, which is the 283 car. So let's go talk to some folks here. We're down here with RVA Graphics and Wraps. Farron, you finished first place overall today. Kicked everybody's butt. With two drivers, that's right. You had Elon helping you guys out this weekend. So how was that with two drivers on this hot day here?
We were very thankful for Elon. E-Racing, Kevin and Wingo, and everybody that pitched in. We could not have done it without them, for sure. But have to thank Jack Woodfin, everybody at Woodfin for making this possible. And the guys that can't be here, Justin, and Donnie, and Travis, and Tyler, and Austin was here with us today, and Charles, who almost came, but at the last minute decided that he couldn't. But it was a heck of a day.
So this is the fifth win for that car, and I think the fifth win without Justin. So what's that tell people?
The Audi keeps getting closer and closer and closer to being successful.
To being at the track?
It'll be at the track very soon.
I'm just messing around, Justin. So, so what helped you out so much here?
It was just this car, the E30 here at this racetrack. It's the best place this car goes to. Is this place here? It has the right handling, just enough power, and it does well.
So your fuel stops went really well today.
Fuel stops went great. Thank you, E-Racing, wherever you may be.
You guys only had two drivers.
We had two guys, two trucks, or one truck, two guys, one car.
There's a movie there, I said.
It's probably not a very exciting one.
All right, man, congratulations. What are you going to do tomorrow? Is it going to be any different, or are you going to do the same thing?
Well, I would like to think we could do the same thing, but I think it's going to be quite a bit more difficult.
All right, man, good luck.
Thank you.
I'm down here with Saturday's second place finisher, Basil Weenie. So our Paulie was watching your live feed all day. Says it was very entertaining.
Good. Yeah, it was fun. It's a very fun track. It's busy. You got your hands full the whole time. So yeah, fun.
So what could you have done differently to catch the RVA Graphics car?
When they were running hard, I don't think there was anything we could do to catch them. They were really, really, really fast. Could have run an E30.
Take this car, C-Class car.
Yeah.
Now this isn't just a normal Miata. What's it got in it?
No, it's an EcoTech Miata. It's got the EcoTech conversion kit with a 2.4 liter General Motors EcoTech 4-cylinder.
So how does that do on fuel out there compared to what the Miata does?
It's better.
Yeah.
It really is better.
Yeah.
Amazing. With the tune to get the fuel economy up. We put 12 gallons in every stop, and we ran 2 hours. Well, on the average, 2 hours.
We do want to point out our engine supplier. Wrench apart.
They are.
They are straight from the junkyard. We don't touch them.
That's what we do, and they work perfect. So Paulie also suggested that we get you a new sticker for your dashboard.
Yeah.
It has the old company name on it.
Yeah, we do need to get. Yeah, it has the old RVA graphics. I do need.
Thanks, Paul. You pointed out like 5 or 6 times.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I know. Okay, I'll take care of that tonight. How's that? Yeah.
So what are you guys going to do different for tomorrow?
We have some areas where we can get some more speed. We're going to run our fastest. We lost a guy today because he was running 2 cars, and so he headed back to Austin tonight to get a head start because their other car broke. So we're probably going to run our fastest guy for 2 stints. Keith? Yeah, we haven't talked to him yet, but we're going to run him first and last. He was our fastest guy, and hopefully that'll get us there.
Good luck, guys.
Thanks.
All right, down here with Ho Chunk. You guys finished first in EC this weekend, fourth overall with EC. Unfortunately, we don't count EC in the thingies, but we'll talk to you anyway because this is such a cool car. It's a SC4. Oh no, you tell us about the car.
Thanks, Bill. It's a 96 SC400 Lexus drivetrain, suspension, chassis with the Jeep Cherokee body, 1986 model.
It looks really cool going down that front straightaway and turning like a sports car out there.
Man, we've been fighting a pushing issue with it really since we built the car, and we've just about got it sorted out. It really will rotate now.
When are you guys going to put really big wings and splitters and Pikes Peak hill climb stuff on it?
It won't be long.
That'll be fun.
So, splitter envy.
Okay, yeah. So what are you guys going to do different tomorrow? Anything?
No, we're gonna fix our side pipe
Yeah.
and check the tires, check the fluids. It'll be the same as it was today.
Jeep tough, huh?
Except it's words and 4 letters and 4-wheel drive.
There you go. All right, man. Congratulations.
Thanks, Bill.
All right, we're down here with Rebin Racing. You guys finished 4th place overall with your BMW E36. You had an issue at the end there.
We did. The right rear wheel just snapped off.
You know, did it go flying off somewhere?
No, it was in a nice little slow spot, so we just pushed it to the side.
Oh, okay.
Thank goodness it wasn't in one of those big fast sweepers.
Yeah, I've kind of had that experience of three-wheeling it at a racetrack. So what was that like?
Oh, I mean, it was short and sweet. I was going about 30, and it just said, doink, bleh, and that's it. Game over.
So what was it like out there today in that E36 and in a field, surrounded by Miatas and E30?
I mean, for a stock car, pretty stock motor, ran strong. I mean, had good grip. It's a technical track, so I think it came down to trying to figure out the way to drive the track, not so much the equipment. And we had a random misfire at about 5 hours, and so we finished the race with like a chugging engine, but we just made the best of it. We thought we were going to podium third, and we were set up to hit 4th overall and 3rd in class, C class, and then 3 laps, 3/4 from the end. But hey, you can look at it one way that it snapped right at the end. Like I said, you could have snapped it in a fast spot of the track. So we're going to work on it and do it again tomorrow.
Cool. Good luck, guys.
Thank you.
All right, we're down here with E-Racing. Ella does good this weekend. It's been a while, man.
It's been a while. It's our best finish ever, so we're very happy. Our crew worked really hard supporting this car and supporting the winning car, VA Graphics, so it was awesome. Really good day. Just pit stops, fuel, and go. Good drivers. We're happy.
Those are the best weekends.
Best weekends, just fuel and go. We enjoyed it. We're hoping for another good day tomorrow, so we'll prep for tomorrow and get it ready.
So the history of Ella is pretty long in ChampCar. You guys have seen some lows and now some highs.
Yeah, we've seen lows. Everybody know about the fired Sebring, but she keeps on trucking. She has a true spirit of racing, so we love her.
You took a little time off from the full-time gig of doing arrive and drive. You back doing this full-time now?
Yeah, we're doing full-time arrive and drive, but we also do track support for other teams. We also go with other teams to other events. So we're everywhere racing. Yeah.
So did you ever think with RVA Graphics, you helping them fuel it, did you ever think of, oops?
No.
Just kidding.
That's another E30, so
Right.
they're in the family. Hell yeah!
So when Doc was trying to catch you there, were you just trying to push it harder and harder?
Harder and harder. We didn't want Brew by us, but we love Kenny. It's on the sticker. That's what helps.
All right, man. What are you going to do different tomorrow? Anything?
Just gonna get her ready. Make sure she's running as good today. Make sure that everything is up to par. We don't want our crew to work too hard, but they work good today. Supporting 2 cars is a lot of work.
All right, man. Good luck this weekend.
Thank you.
Down here with the 3rd place finisher, 901 Motorsports and your E30. It's an E30 weekend here.
It is. It's there's a lot of great cars out here. We're fortunate and happy to be here.
So how did you have such a successful weekend with an E30?
Because we spent all day yesterday working on it in the garage. So, as your pictures dictated when you came by to see us, Bill. So yeah,
People ask me to stop posting up the same picture.
that's right. That's right. We solved a couple of issues on the car yesterday. We're having some fueling issues, and I think we at least got a Band-Aid on it for today. And we're going to do some replumbing before the next event. But we're happy to get as much time out of the car per stint as we got. And so I was in fuel conservation mode for the first 75, 80 minutes of my stint. And Frankie said he wished he would have turned me loose a little sooner. We might have had a run at the yellow Miata there, but good racing out there today.
Now, you guys are running the 9 Lives wing and some splitters and such. Does that aero really work out there?
Absolutely, it does. Yeah, it makes a huge difference. You know, we've got a sister card of this one, the 902, without aero, and I did a stint in that one today too, and it's a night and day difference between the two cars. Suspension's different between them, but they're about to be the same. But you can really tell a difference. You know, and we started with the aero at VIR last year for the 24, and you know, the car was seconds a lap faster at VIR, even with all the straights there. It's a similar situation here too. It's a big help.
What are you going to do different for tomorrow?
I don't know. You have to ask the man in charge for that one. You have to ask Frankie. He's the guy who makes all the decisions for the car. We just get in and drive it.
All right, man. Good luck tomorrow.
Appreciate it. Thank you, Bill.
Got it? Team NCM here. You guys finished first place in A class. You brought a Miata to a gunfight here and did quite well.
Well, thanks. Thanks to Goebel for bringing out his car and letting us run with it. The car ran flawless. I mean, it just never missed a beat. And we just went out. We had everybody set their own pace, and that's where we ended up. It worked.
We watched you guys climb up the ladder there. It looked pretty tough, but you just made it look really easy.
Well, it was. I think, we had 5 guys, so we had an extra pit, and we stayed in second or third, and then, it's attrition sometimes in this sport, I guess. So we seen the first, the guy in first, he had a little trouble, and our car ran real well, like Mitch said. It was real consistent, and we're lucky to have a shoe like a couple of guys in NCM.
So what made you guys choose a Miata over, say, a bigger car, like a yellow car,
Well, I had this car. I bought this car about a year ago, and it sat in my garage. Didn't know what to do with it. And actually, Mitch had brought it up to me. Hey, you want to run an Enduro? I said, I'd love to. I want to do something with the car. Brought it down here and practiced a little bit, and here we are. It's unbelievable. Had a great time. My first time. So,
really?
Yeah, fantastic. Had a good time.
So what are you guys going to do different tomorrow to kind of pass all these guys ahead of you? The B class, and they got swap cars.
Right. So I'm new. I don't know. I'm going to drink a few beers for sure tonight.
You got to think about it.
Okay, we're going to do that, and we're going to probably put some pads and swap some tires around. And that's probably about it. And the car seems pretty decent.
All right. Congratulations and good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
What's the name? Checker Pass Racing. Okay. I'm down here with Checker Pass Racing, who finished first overall in D class. Not a very big D class field this weekend, but you guys look pretty awesome out there with this Camaro.
Well, I'll tell you what, we had some really fast laps. We had our share of adversity, some things that went wrong and broke. We spent a little more time we'd like in the pits, but we got it fixed. We got it back on track. And at the end of the day, we're the ones that were running in front.
So what's it like out there to run this big car against all these little tiny German vehicles and Japanese cars out there?
Boy, it's a heavy son of a gun. But you know what? It's a great car. It's neutral, so it makes it a lot of fun for the driver. So you don't have the power that the Miatas and some of the other cars have. I mean, we have more power than the Miatas and some of the other cars, but we got the weight to contend with. We eat up brakes pretty good, but it's a lot of fun. Every driver comes out going, that was a lot of fun.
Now, you had some star drivers in there this weekend. Who was in it?
Well, we had Scott Byers was our leadoff driver. He's a great driver. Next, we had Jerry Onks. He's an SCCA racer. Got some great history, and I think been national champion several times. And then we had Tal Isbell, who's another fantastic driver right there. And then we put hot shoe in the car, Eric Yao, and he turned some incredible laps before the engine started cutting out on him. He got some 229s, I think. And then we had Joel Morrison, who unfortunately inherited a car that was not running all that great as the last driver, but he brought it home and we got the win. And he's a fantastic driver. He just didn't have the stuff in the car to show us what it can do.
What are you gonna do different for tomorrow?
We're gonna work all night.
So can this thing go more than I don't know 45 minutes on fuel? That was a joke, by the way.
Yeah, it can. If we're careful, we can get maybe an hour and a half.
That's pretty darn good.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Good luck tomorrow.
Thank you so much.